Hey guys, what's happening? And today, I haven't done a Raw review in a while, and I decided, why not? Because I saw one of my subscribers, liked one of my Raw reviews. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are. Okay, so, I have notes. I just realized you can't see them. See? Notes. I realized you can't see them because of the green screen. Just want to say I will not be able to review the main event because my TV went out like as soon as the main event started, and I couldn't watch it the whole match because I don't have the network. So no main event, just every other match. So the first thing we had was a Roman Reigns promo, and I thought it was an okay promo, kind of average Roman Reigns gangster kind of thing. But then Kane comes out, and Roman pretty much says that you're Triple H's, the Authority's lapdog, and then he says, "Let me correct myself. You're Randy Orton's." So, that was kind of fun. Kane comes down, Reigns comes down, and they have a brawl, and it ends with. By the way, I'll say it in a sec. It ends with two guys getting speared and thrown out of the way, and then Kane getting Superman punched. I have no why. By the way, if I'm not mistaken, they said one of those guys were Finley, and it looked like that. So, was that Finley? It's kind of weird. But next we had the Wyatts versus the Usos, and this was a pretty good match. Luke Harper won with the clothesline, and after that they had a bit of a or not but there. I don't know how you tell the difference, but the other Uso came in and was arguing with the ref that he was the legal one and who got pinned wasn't. So I don't know if that's gonna go anywhere or not, but I just want to mention something real fast. They didn't do it tonight. I was expecting them to, because the Usos, whichever one was getting ready to do the thing Umaga used to do. But the thing I don't get is every time he wanted them to do it, they go, "Oh, Shane's of their father, Rikishi." Rikishi never freaking did that. As far as I know, not. If they're referring to the stink face, that's definitely not the stink face that Rikishi used to. It's what Umaga did. And if they ain't mentioning him, the right name, then don't mention it at all. So next, Randy Orton and Kane are talking in the background. Pretty much, Randy's telling him how you got my back and this and that. And Seth comes in and pretty much says, if one of you two win, I'll have second thoughts about cashing it in on you. But then Randy's like, I'm starting to hate that kid. And then Kane says, I'm starting to hate you. So, it was an average promo. Next, we have Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox, so one arm tied behind your back match. And, Nikki got hers tied behind her back, and then that's when Alicia decided to attack her, do her thing, and left for a match. Next, we had Rusev versus RVD, and I was glad they gave RVD a good match against him instead of a squash match, because RVD did get a lot of hits off him, and I don't think you really see that in the matches. Oh, my green screen's messing up. Hold on. But I'm trying to fix my green screen. Rusev wins by the Alkalade. I believe that's what his submission's called. And then a better Rusev match. An average Rusev match, but better one. Next we had Dean and Orton. Dean and Randy Orton. Pretty good match. There was a part where, Dean went crazy and threw all the chairs in a bunch of chairs in the ring. But Orton won with the RKO. So, yeah. Next we had Del Rio versus Ziggler. Fandango was out there talking and everything and stuff like who you like better. If I'm not, then for some reason I don't know how this distracted Dolphin anyway. But then towards the end of the match, and this was one of their better matches. Del Rio and Dolph until the ending where Fandango got on the table and started dancing, and Dolph got distracted and super kicked and lost. There will be a couple backstage segments on this. If I'm not mistaken, after this we had the Stardust one that, nothing special. Then we had the Bret Hart segment, where Sandow came out dressed up like Bret Hart, and it was an okay one. Bret punched Sandow, but then after that, Sheamus came out, and we had Sheamus versus Sandow, which was nothing special. Sheamus won with the Bro Kick, with pinfall. I think after this we had one with, what's her name? I think after this we had Layla and Fandango having a promo. And then, Layla saying that you don't have feelings for her anymore, right? And Fandango's like, of course, whatever he said. And then it shows Summer Rae in the background, just doing all of her stuff, and then he walks away. Then after that we had Chris Jericho and The Miz. And this, good match. Chris won with a submission with the walls of Jericho. Then Bray Wyatt came out, cut a promo, and Chris did a promo. And as Chris was heading to attack Bray, that's when the other Wyatt members came out, and so he did it. Then we had Paige and AJ Lee versus the Funkadactyls. And, it's a basic diva match. Naomi was doing all this stuff, and, Cameron was, doing her nails and all this stuff. And surprisingly, AJ Lee and Paige were working together, and I guess they're now, friends or something. And, finally, when Cameron got tagged in, she lost with Paige Turner. And then that's when the Funkadactyls break up and, start, attacking each other and stuff. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed now they have a breakup. Next was Cesaro versus Kingston. And, it was an okay match. Kingston won with a roll-up. Cesaro started attacking Kingston, and Big E came out and, saved the day. So after this, we had Bo Dallas versus El Torito. Basic match with that involves a little person. Just gonna say that. Bo Dallas won with the Bo Dog. I don't know why they had this. Let me look. Oh, well, I guess that pretty much ends it. From what I saw, though, I did see a little bit of the main event, and it did look like it was good, but, I missed part of it, so, actually, the whole thing, so, I don't know what else happened, but, if you want a more detailed review, just go check out CM Pulse, so, well, guys, thanks for watching and reviewing As You Hear Thunder, see ya.